What is Google Cloud Data Fusion? Data Fusion can help you build data marts, data warehouses, and data lakes pretty fast. Google Cloud Data Fusion is fully managed cloud native data integration service that enables organizations to manage and build ETL, extraction, transformation, and loading through the pipelines. It improves the business and IT collaboration by providing unified user experience for data wrangling, loaded into the target systems with ease. The key features of the data fusion are the visual interface. You just have to drag and drop the functionalities to design the data pipelines without extensive coding as such. Pre-built connectors to connect various data sources and sinks, including databases, cloud storage, and streaming services. There is a built-in data transformation tools to clean and prepare data for analysis. Pipeline orchestration to schedule and monitor the pipelines for efficient data processing. Scalability is automatically meets the demand. To create a pipeline in Data Fusion, first we need to create a cluster. Let's do it. In the Google Cloud Console, you can search for the resources. Let's search for the Data Fusion. Create an instance. The instance name I'm going to give as let's say demo for Data Fusion, and I'm going to keep the region as US West 1 as it is. In the edition, I'm going to choose the developer version because it's a full feature edition for us to handle the task. For the authorization, I'm going to give my service account the developer one, and I'm going to create this data fusion instance. This creation will take at least 20 to 30 minutes. So I'm going to process video and I'll resume it back once the instance is readily available for us. Yeah, now that our data fusion instance has been successfully created, let's get inside the instance. We need to log in because it's going to pop up another window. We can use the Wrangler for the transformation and cleansing. Click on Wrangler. So the data wrangling, we can upload the data from various sources, like we told in the beginning. Uh, with BigQuery, MySQL, PostgreSQL databases, and storage buckets and whatnot. You have plenty of options available here. I'm going to take data from my cloud storage, my bucket one, and have my sample file that is imdb.csv. I will click on this file now, and I will get the parsing options. It's a format as CSV and enable quoted values. I'm going to give it as true, and I want to take the first row as my headers. I'll click on true, and I'm going to confirm this parsing informations. See, now the parse data is available for us, and we can see the data can apply the transformation as we want. So the title looks good, but I want to have an in the title I'm going to apply a transformation that I want to have a uppercase. Yeah, and I'm going to update my IDs with a masked ones. Click here, and then I'm going to say show last two characters only. If you want, you can apply any filter as such. So I'm going to leave it as it is. Yeah. So I'm going to click on my these are the columns that we have, and transformation steps. We change the title to uppercase, and we have masked the last two digit of the ID. And I'm going to create the pipeline now. So it's going to be a batch. It's going to be a batch pipeline. This is the data that we got from the storage, and this is the transformation that we have applied. And we are going to put the data into the sink. So the BigQuery sink, you can click on it, and the visual appears here. Just connect this pipeline, and if you want, you can align it. Yeah, and click here to get the properties. So now that we are back from the studio, let's update the basic information like the reference number, and I have the data set to be updated. So let me go to the BigQuery, and I have a demo data set, and it is blank. I'm going to use the same thing. So I'll say demo. Table name I'm going to give as data fusion sync for now. So if you want to drop any columns, you can drop it over here. If not, we can click on validate. So no errors found. We're good. We can close this. Yeah, now we need to name a pipeline. I'm going to name it as data fusion pipeline in the studio. I'm going to save it. Now I'm good to deploy. Yeah, data fusion pipeline is saved successfully. I'm going to deploy it now. The pipeline is getting deployed. And I'm going to run this. So it's starting, and you'll be able to see the status. That status is now provisioning, and you'll be able to see the logs, the start time and end time, and the total time taken to complete this ETL transaction. Now the status changed to running. Now we can see the status change to starting. Now we can see the status is succeeded, and we have warnings. We can ignore that. If you want, you can go to the logs and check what is happening around. Let's refresh the contents in the demo dataset. Refresh the contents, and we have the data fusion sync. We can query it over by clicking on these three dots. So query. So the script will be available for you. You just have to select the columns, or you can say select star, and let's run this query. Here you go. So we had already masked the ID, and we wanted to get the title in the capital letters, the uppercase. We have it now. So it's simple, right? So we got the data from the flat file, the CSV file, and then we did some wrangling operations, and we got the data into the BigQuery. Thanks for watching the video.